Hi YouTube, I'm back. What's new, y'all? Yep, I colored my hair. Um, I know I made a video saying I wouldn't, put no more colors, but I did say never. And it was a reason that brought forth the change. Many might remember me with my red locks. Just a couple of hours ago, I had them. I just put the color. I have a heavy amount of oil. As I stated, my hairdo. Okay, I don't know if y'all remember that soft lock I was talking about. I found it. This is it. This is the soft lock. Okay, but that's not what this is about. So, um, many know I'm a very spiritual, um, God-fearing woman, and I've just been hungry for even some of the black. I should have put on gloves, but it's okay. I could put a little bit more alcohol usage on there and it should remove it all. It's not bad though. It's okay. That was the black dye from my hair. But many know I'm a very spiritual, God fearing woman, and I've been hungry for change. I've been craving it, and I'm at a place to where it's now or never. Some might not even understand where I'm coming from, and that's fine. I just, pray that something of my video might grasp your understanding and the light bulb will switch on, because most definitely God is real, and he's needed in life. I can imagine my life without him, and I'm nowhere in him where I should be, so I can imagine a soul without him. But I was doing a Bible study this morning with a friend over the phone, and we were talking, and he had texted me last night like, read John chapter 3, and we'll go over it this morning. And so I did, and I also have been reading Matthew on my own, and just a lot of things that have led up into my image. How am I presenting myself? Do I look like a woman of God? Am I presenting myself where, God is getting the glory, and is being known? And I'm just a firm believer that when you come over onto the Lord's side, a lot of the things you did when you were in the world, you just don't do no more. And Lord knows I done wore my share of red hair. And I wore it proudly. And I I don't want nobody to misunderstand this video. Most definitely come as you are. But when you know better, you do better. When I was in the world, I didn't want no natural looking hair. I didn't want the black hair. I preferred my fire red hair. And so now that I'm on, in this transition in life that I want better and I want change, I feel like everything about me, my persona, everything requires a change. And no, it don't happen overnight. Change do not happen overnight. It won't happen overnight. Spiritually, I've been on my walk by myself, without mom or someone invited me to church for like the past 4 years. And yeah, I just had red hair. So it don't happen overnight, but I'm just in a place to where I want nothing but the best for myself. And I want to present myself in a way that I look like I'm God's child. Not only just the outside. Don't even get the outside is, because it's the inside. The inside is very much, that's more important than the outside, if you ask me, because you have so many people that be in the church, you know, dressed up, the biggest hats, all that, and Ron in the inside. So please do not take this video, you know, to heart. It's just something I feel like in my walk with God, in my image, and in my change overall, the hair color was needed. Yes, it was mainly spiritual. Very much so. It was. So, this is it. That I have a lot of new growth. Now, y'all, okay, I put a dye. I put a 1N. So I'm guessing that's 1 natural. I put that in. I put a cream of nature 1N on my hair. And I let it set. I missed a couple of parts. And I was too lazy to run back out to the store. Then you really probably can't even see them. They really shadow. Oh, see, there go a little part you can see. It's mainly in the roots. I'm not going to really trip over it because, yeah, I mean, it's really not nothing. It's minor, so I won't even bother putting another color. I don't know if this will fade as a permanent thing. I'm quite sure the lock part would keep the blackness. I don't know if it was fade or not. So, I mean, if it do, I most definitely will attempt another box of hair color on it, dye. But for now, I'm just like, okay, it's good. It look good to me. I'm trying. Okay, see, I mean, I gotta get out the light some. And see, now y'all can see it. It's really pretty. I really like it. Really, really like it. Like, really, really like it. I wasn't even going to style my hair, but I like it so much. I might. Then again, I might not. I put a lot of oils in my hair, especially since I let that set in so long. But I did go behind with the hour conditioner. Tie my hair up, and I let that soak and marinate into the hair and in the locks. And even when I was rinsing out, I did a squeeze for them to make sure it was all out. Even when I rinsed the dye, I was squeezing. I squeezed my tips. With the conditioner, I was squeezing it to make sure, you know, it had a proper rinse. I don't have no color on my hand, and I just touched my hand. So, but not rinse. Well, rinse, when I say rinse, I mean as far as with the water. So I did state this is a dye I took. I hear a lot of people say, oh, you got to strip it. You got to strip it first. I didn't do nothing. So, I don't know. I didn't strip nothing. I don't even know how to strip color hair. I'm just being honest.